Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be hopefully a really quick video showing you kind of the course of study we laid out for our upcoming, he's no longer a third grader, our upcoming fourth grader for the 2022-2023 school year. Without further ado, I'm just going to show you through the pics, and please, if y'all have any questions or if y'all want to see more of any of these materials that I have, please just leave me a comment below and I can think about making that video for you. Okay, so for math, for our fourth grade year, I chose Matthew C. Delta for Adrian, and honestly, our up-and-coming fourth graders got through maybe 3/4 of his previous level, which is the Matthew C. Gamma, which is the multiplication, single-digit multiplication level. So we are, full disclosure, we are probably going to be in that book still for the upcoming school year. It will probably take us a few months to wrap up, but once he has mastered that book, I'm thinking it's probably going to be around Christmas time, November, December, before we're even able to get into this Delta. But I wanted to have it on hand just because I like to do all my purchasing at one time, the same time during the year. And so after he has finished up his Gamma, my fourth grader will be moving into Delta. And I'm completely fine with whatever pace my children need to take math. For me, it's more about understanding than just flying through the materials and being on grade. So as soon as he wraps up his Gamma book, Adrian will be moving into Matthew C. Delta. For spelling, I have a simple speller from C10 Books. This is Spelling 3 for Young Catholics. He gets about 15 words each week. On Thursday, there is a pre-test lesson, and then on Friday, he will be taking the test. So this is something new, whereas previously, my Adrian has always used Spelling UC materials, but we were just coming to a point with my boys' spelling where I just thought that they could use the help of some rules. And so we are moving on from the Spelling UC. This will be the first year he's using a more traditional workbook style spelling course. So I am very curious to see how both of my boys take this, but I have high hopes for this, and we will be completing this book for spelling. For handwriting, Adrian has a decent grasp so far of the cursive writing, but he will be continuing learning through this Writing Our Catholic Faith cursive workbook. Very independent to use, only takes about 5 to 10 minutes with him focusing, and all of my children really enjoy these workbooks. For grammar, this is something new for Adrian, but not new to me. I've taught this level with my my now fourth grader, and my up-and-coming fourth grader will be using Fix It Grammar, put out by IEW, the Institute for Excellence in Writing. He will be using their level 1 nose tree. It comes with the teacher's manual. This is the teacher's manual and a student book. I'm very excited to use this new edition of Fix It because they no longer have to have a separate spiral to write down the sentences once they're corrected grammatically. And they're all the sentences have space here in the same book where they can rewrite once they've corrected the grammar corrections and marked and notated the sentences as it should be notated and fixed. So very excited about using this new edition of this course for Adrian, our fourth grader. Fix It Grammar Nose Tree. Now for writing, we also use, big surprise, IEW. So Adrian is going to be moving on from the Bible Heroes edition of IEW, which we did this year. He really loved, but moving forward, he's going to be moving on to the next book, All Things Fun and Fascinating by IEW. I can foresee a lot of fun discussions with some of the topics that they bring up for their writing materials. So we do like to delve deeper into the topics whenever we find him or he finds his interest in one, we do like to rabbit trail and dig deeper into their writing discussions, not writing discussions, but into their writing topics. So very excited to use this with Adrian. And the last independent course he will be taking is Latina Christiana. This is put out by Memoria Press. I have the student workbook, the review worksheets here. It will be taught to him on Monday using the instructional DVDs. And, And then during the week, he will work on his worksheets, review worksheets, and then on Friday there will be a quiz. So he has done Prima Latina through our co-op, and we're very excited to move him on to the next level of his Latin course for this. So this is for his foreign language study. For religion, we have always used Faith and Life series, so we are on to book 4 for my boys. They technically, of course, should be in different books for religious education, but for the sake of homeschool, we kind of combine where we can, and this is one of those areas where I feel like we can do that, and it all irons out smoothly, so we will be moving on to Jesus Our Guide. In addition to this book, we also use the the audible recordings of Story of the Bible put out by Tan Books. We already owned this material. Actually, we went through Old Testament this year, so this upcoming year we will be studying and listening to Story of the Bible New Testament, and we will do that in conjunction with our religious education during our morning times. So that is it. That is all of his independent work for the upcoming year. If you stuck around and watched this whole video, thank you. If you have any comments, if you'd like to see any more of these materials, a deeper dive into any of these materials, please just let me know in a comment below. And besides that, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.